A villain is someone, according to psychologists, who has had very little love in their early life. Therefore, has no pattern of love to give out. Like an undernourished tree that can only give off bad fruit, a villain can only give off bad deeds. The milk of human kindness does not run through their veins. The milkman didn't leave it there that day. So, what kind of a villain is Gyula? Well, for the purposes of tonight's lecture, I've decided to categorize villains into various types and shades to make them more accessible to you. So we have clever villains, stupid villains, mad villains, psychotic villains, brilliant villains, potty villains, comic villains, genius villains, and mediocre villains. And Gyula is a mediocre villain. Small-minded, petty, jealous of everything that you possess, jealous of your skills, jealous of your treasures, jealous of your talents, jealous of your new car, and most of all, he's jealous of the love that Othello has for Desdemona. This love is like a great sun in the sky, exposing him in all his miserable lovelessness. This love that Othello has for Desdemona hurts his eyes. If he were Oedipus, he would pluck them out, but he's not. He's only Gyula, a mediocre villain. But it is the combination of mediocrity and villainy that is the most dangerous. Of course, mediocrity is not a crime. Most of you are mediocre. That's why you go to the theatre to watch other mediocrities. Actors and actors dressed in the great language of Shakespeare, so we actors hold as 'twere the mirror up to nature, so you may see yourself and be warned. Of course, mediocrity is not a crime. Aristotle, the great Greek philosopher, declaimed that compassion was the height of awareness. Simple compassion is the ability to feel, to be sensitive, to be aware, to be caring, to be loving. Compassion. Even an ordinary cleaning lady may have compassion, and a genius with an arm length of degrees can be quite absent of any compassion. But to the plot. And to be sure that Gyula does not have a scintilla of compassion. But as I say, to the plot. Cassio, yeah, who is Othello's lieutenant, gets blinding drunk one night, of course organised by me. Since I wish to bring him down a peg or two, I don't like him. He's a bit of a stuffed shirt, pompous, arrogant, public school boy. Never worked his way to the top like I did in the field. I just got it through connections, you know, all that stuff. Yes, old boys network. So I decide to hurt his reputation.